The Delta variant of COVID-19 has been found to be more contagious and possibly more deadly than the original strain of the virus. With the number of cases once again rising, concerns are growing that the pandemic might be getting a second wind. Here to talk about this is Travis County GOP Chairman Matt Mackowiak and Ed Espinoza from Progress, Texas. Ed Espinoza, the U.S. Surgeon General, says the pandemic is not over. Even fully vaccinated people are coming down with COVID and numbers are spiking. Some places even reinstating their mask mandates. At what point do you think people will accept that maybe masks need to make a comeback?
Well, I think we're closing in on that point. Maybe not at this very moment, but I think very soon. And you look at the Delta variant numbers here in Texas, our 7-day average has increased by almost 200% over the past week. Now, the numbers are still low. 1,700, 200% is increasing from about 1,100 to about 3,000 over the period of 7 days. In a state the size of Texas, that's not a huge amount. However, that exponential growth is, and going from 3,000 up to however many bigger those numbers can get can be a real problem, especially if you run a business and especially if you've got kids that you want to send back to school and you want those kids to be safe and you want to be able to do your job without having to be a parent all day, every day at the same time. So masks are important and it's still very early, but it's something we have to take very seriously.
Matt Mackowiak, one issue we're still seeing is vaccine hesitancy. What do you think it's going to take to get those who are reluctant to get the shot to change their mind?
Yeah, I believe we're at 70% vaccine usage in Travis County. I know we're lower than that at a statewide level, and I know at the federal level we missed the July 4th goal that the president set. Although we continue to vaccinate more and more people, and that's a very positive thing. Look, I got vaccinated in January with Johnson & Johnson, one shot in the arm, didn't have any negative consequences from it. Very grateful to Operation Warp Speed, everyone involved in that, healthcare professionals involved in that. I would encourage every single person to strongly consider getting vaccinated. Because right now, if you look at the Delta variant, it is overwhelmingly affecting the unvaccinated. I want to say it's something like 97% of all new cases around the country are for the unvaccinated. And so, look, I understand that there's questions about testing. I understand there's questions that women have about fertility. You need to talk to your doctor about that. Vaccines are not required, but they are strongly encouraged. And you are going to be in a better position if you get vaccinated. And this is a message that needs to be delivered to specific populations that are underperforming. Republicans are one, African Americans are another, young people are another, and young women, or even sort of young professional women who are worried about fertility. Those four groups are all underperforming in terms of vaccinations.
Ed Espinoza, did we loosen restrictions too early?
Look, I think we did, but I don't want to dwell on that. I actually think this is going to be one of those issues that Matt and I agree on almost everything here. Vaccines are important. Masks work and can help stifle the spread of the Delta variant right now. And if you run a business, or if you have kids that are in school, or you're just concerned about your own health or the people around you, you should wear a mask. It is a lot less of a cost to wear a mask than it is to have to close a business or do anything else more extreme at this point. And our numbers are good in Travis County. They're not as good around the state. They need to get there. Get your vaccination, wear your mask, and let's get past this pandemic.
Okay, we are out of time. Gentlemen, thank you very much. We will see what happens with this new variant. Ed, Matt, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.